Trouble in the camp of Mohbad's enemy. Trouble in the camp of Mohbad's father's enemy. Now, the crisis within them is about money. Mohbad's mother and Wunmi, they are at each other's neck. They are facing each other with their eyes red. And what is this about? It's about donation. Where is the money? Where are the donation? Millions of naira. Where is it, Wunmi? DNA is a must. We all know that Mohbad's mother is in support of Wunmi, and this foolishness of hers on social media, talking, ranting, speaking from two sides of her mouth, spewing trash, hate. We all know that she's doing this for money. She's not doing it because she wants justice for Mohbad. In fact, it is glaring to everyone that the relatives of Mohbad, none of them, apart from Mohbad's father, is seeking for justice. A lot of mothers cannot understand why Mohbad's mother will join in accord with Wunmi and her family against Mohbad's father. No one is asking her to marry Mohbad's father again or come back or return or settle their differences. We don't care about it. What we are talking about is justice. And people sort of could not understand it, like, wait, hold on a second. Do you mean that we are outside of your family, are you telling us that the way we looked at it, the way we evaluated all that has happened, that request for DNA is now something that we are asking for and it doesn't make sense to you? Like, people could not understand it. They could not put their fingers on it. Like, they cannot understand what will prompt a woman that gave birth to a child and the child is no more. She is not going to see that child anymore. Not at all. Never, ever. And she cares less. She is fighting Mohbad's father, quarreling with Mohbad's father, talking trash, saying, you know, the man, he was like this. I'm even surprised that he is asking for DNA from Wunmi. Both of them used to be friends. And I'm like, hold on a second. So because you have someone as a friend and you lost your property, you lost your things, investigation begins, and you tell the police, you know what, this one is my friend. Although he was the one there, she was the one there when my property got missing. Please do not investigate him or her because she's my friend. Does it work that way? No, do not check the CCTV. No, because this person is my friend. Please arrest someone else. Please interrogate somebody else. And they're like, hold on, are you serious? This is what Mohbad's mother has presented to us. Like, you know what? We don't need to talk about DNA. Justice is when the record label boss, former of Mohbad, Naira Marley, is jailed. That's justice for her. It shows that she does not have understanding of how things work. It shows that she is a deceiver. Let us listen to our guests, and you know how we do it, translation and analysis.
This virgin, tó ìwà lábẹ́ ìyá wọn, ṣùgbọ́n Wunmi ti wà lórí street girl ní Rẹ̀mí, street girl ní Wunmi ní gbogbo street credibility. Ẹ bá mi mú yẹn sọ́wọ́ sí. Now, ẹ gbọ́ ya Mohbad bó ṣe sunkún abiyamọ síta. Ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí ìyàwó Timothy sọ. Ó ní ká sọ pé òun àtọkọ òun àwọn tí ń níjà àbáwọn òun ti jẹ́yàn burúkú sí ọkọ òun. Ó ní kú tí ọkọ òun kú òun náà bá kọ́kọ́ mú. Ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, Wunmi was with Mohbad 72 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours. Wunmi witnessed everything that happened to Mohbad. Why did Wunmi put out a different narrative? Am I communicating? Wunmi was with Mohbad 72 hours. She was with Mohbad 48 hours. She was with Mohbad 24 hours. Kí ló máa ṣe Wunmi bí ìyàwó Timothy ṣe pariwo síta? Ọkọ mi lọ sọ́ṣun, ó fẹ́ lọ ṣe exam. Mo pè kó tó sùn, ìgbà tó jí mo gbúrò ẹ̀ mọ́. Ìgbà tí ma fi pè, wọ́n ní kò lodge hotel yẹn. Woman yẹn ama, má lọ wá gbogbo video yẹn. Woman yẹn ama mo pé ṣe hotel yẹn ló sùn. Sọ pé Wunmi ló pa sí. Kí ni ó dé tí Wunmi fún wa ní different narrative? Ẹjọ́ ta ló kọ́kọ́ sọ fún Instablog pé ikú etí ló kú. What were they covering when Mohbad died? Wọ́n sọ pé ear infection ló ní. Ta ló kọ́kọ́ fi narrative yẹn síta tó jẹ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ àti jeans lover ló gbé. Ibi tó ti wá fẹ́ fọwọ́ ara wọn ṣera wọn. Èèyàn kan wá update pé Bella Shmurda wá update pé irọ́ ni o. Ìgbà tó ti plan. Ó ní irọ́ ni o. Ó ní báwo ló ṣe máa kúkú ìgbà tó lọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ fẹ́ dájọ́ fún Bella Shmurda. Bella Shmurda wá ń post àwọn old videos. Tí kí ló kọ get boy Naira Marley. Sorry, old video tí Sam Larry tó ti ń nà. Bella Shmurda wá ń gbé jáde. Wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ confuse gbogbo àwa Nigerians. Ìgbà tí Bella Shmurda ń gbé video yẹn jáde, ó ń fún wa ní narrative pé Sam Larry àti Naira Marley ló pa.
Obviously working behind the scene with Wunmi to protect Wunmi's interest. May we not have wicked friends.
My Bible makes you to understand the way. Say your truth will set you free. They have, they have orchestrated everything. They have planned everything. Ipe tó bá sọ báyìí, èmi á wá bọ́ta. Ma sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́, ma wá ju fídíò àwọn Naira Marley síta. A lè fi direct narrative yẹn pé àwọn ló pa. Ṣùgbọ́n ká dúpẹ́ fún gbogbo àwọn bloggers tó relent. My number one high five goes to very dark black man. He stood his ground. He said, no, there was a fight. No, who are these guys? No, where was these guys? No, this boy looks like Sam Larry. No, God bless very dark man, wherever he is. That is not the bone of contention. If Wunmi had come out to say her truth, I don't know about it. It was not intentional. This was what happened. But Wunmi wa mu irọ́, ó fi ń bo irọ́. Ó mu irọ́, ó fi ń bo irọ́. Now, this is my point. Why did Wunmi run to blogger? Why did Wunmi run to gist lover? Why didn't Wunmi run to punch? Why didn't Wunmi run to AIT? Why didn't Wunmi run to CCT Kinoko channel? Bola Tinubu here. Why didn't Wunmi run to channels? Why didn't Wunmi run to, all these popular papers online? Why gist lover? Gist lover has no joy. She supports bad things. You went to her. Why not come out with your awful fingers? Ẹ gbà mí o, ọkọ mi ti kú o. A gbé lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì wọn ò gbà o. A gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́pàá wọn ò fún wa o. Ẹ gbà mí o, ẹ gbà mí o, ẹ gbà mí o. Wunmi did not say that. Instead, reverse was the case. She was running helter-skelter, koloba, to bloggers to cover a mess. To cover a mistake. Thank you. Why didn't she go to the police? Think about Shelenu Lensi. 999 ni ma kọ́kọ́ pè. Same thing applies to Nigeria's system. If anything should happen, the first person to máa pè ní 999. Tó bá ṣe yẹ pé phone àwọn ọlọ́pàá ò ṣiṣẹ́, ó máa sáré débẹ̀ ni. Ẹ gbà mí o, ìkúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ o, wọ́n ti pa mí lọ́kọ o.
Exactly. Instead, she ran down to gistless lover.
Wunmi
When you run down to a blog, it means you've not gotten justice or you want to change the narrative. You want to lie.
Big television company, tell about our producers. Why go to Gist Lover? That is my question. If you have nothing you are hiding. Eba mi diemu. Wọ́n tún wá ṣetán. Ìgbà tí gbogbo ẹ̀ tún wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Wunmi couldn't even come out to say, boy ọ̀ṣẹ̀rí kọ́ nìyẹn o. Bàbá kọ́ ló sin o. Wunmi dákẹ́. Ó jẹ́ kó máa attack bàbá yẹn. Kó máa gbé bàbá yẹn ṣépè. Wunmi dákẹ́. Until tí bàbá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ síta pé mi mọ̀ ń pa ẹ́. Ìgbà tí ma fi débẹ̀, wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ń bá àwọn ọmọ yìí, wọ́n ti fi yọ̀ sí láyà, wọ́n ti fi òwú sí létí, abẹ́ staircase lọ gbé sí. Ti ẹ̀ bo dignity ọmọ ẹ̀ Wunmi, Ọlọ́run á fìyà jẹ mo tún sọ. Wunmi ò ṣe dáadáa. Wòyàwó Timothy. Wunmi went into Mohbad's life without loving him. Àwọn ọmọ orí street ò love. Àwọn ọmọ orí street ò love. They just want to come into your life to get what you want to get and kill you and go. Òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ya Táwà. Àná tún apààyàn náà. Tó gba gbogbo owó ọ̀bọ̀dé. Tó gba ilé epo ẹ̀ tó fún ní stroke. Tó yàgbẹ́ tó fi kú. Am I communicating? Ẹ wo nǹkan tí ìyàwó Timothy sọ. Tí Wunmi bá jẹ́ really love ọkọ ẹ̀, kò ní kí Mohbad kúkú give up. Tí Mohbad ẹ̀ bá tiẹ̀ wá kú, tí Wunmi ò mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Wunmi had another chance. After the first chance, after the second chance, Wunmi had the third chance. A third chance was an opportunity for her to speak at the Coroner inquest. We were all so amazed. We were also looking forward to that day where Wunmi was going for Coroner inquest. Ipoluwa ṣeun, àṣírí máa tú. But unfortunately, when Wunmi got there, Wunmi refused to say her truth. That was the last opportunity she had. She refused to say her truth. Rather, she was attacking Naira Marley. She was wrapping Naira Marley's leg with different stories. At a time, the lawyer was so worried. He said, I can see you are just mentioning Naira Marley. What of Sam Larry? Why are you not involving Sam Larry? Because the videos we saw online, it was Sam Larry we saw attacking Mohbad and not Naira Marley. The next thing Wunmi said was, sorry, the lawyer now asked her, why are you not mentioning Sam Larry? Do you have anything together with Sam Larry, as in any relationship ni tó fi rap ọ̀rọ̀ Naira Marley? Wunmi kept quiet. And the last time I checked, keeping quiet means consent.
Exactly.
She
does not know what English information question is out there that can put Wunmi, her in the mess.
Do you have anything
quiet.
To do with Sam Larry? Why are you not saying where he was attacked by Sam Larry? Wunmi kept quiet. And the solicitor said, do you have anything with Sam Larry? Why are you keeping quiet? Adababa Dorikodo. She couldn't say anything. Okay, what happened was, once I paid that was sha. Kini yẹn wà bí mo mọ bí ṣe máa share. Darosha ti lọ change email tó wà lórí. Mumbo, ẹ jẹ́ kí n wo bí wọ́n ti send this to me. Yeah, Motiri, thank you, ma. Yeah, let me read it for you, Motiri. Emagbo, please, everyone, eba mi fún Darosha lépe gbígbóná. Darosha is a younger brother to Mama Mohbad. Okay, Mama Mohbad ló jẹ́ younger brother. Mohbad trusted him to be his PA, being his blood. Shengbomi. He doesn't know that Darosha was going to attract evil and death to him. Darosha has told all that belonged to Imole in the house.
Wicked uncle. Wicked family.
Maybe that was the reason they moved out. He was the one that cleaned and tidied up the house so that evidence will not be found. Darosha clean inú ilé yẹn, ó ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀kan tó move out. So that one, you get evidence. Darosha is a big time conspirator. He was the one that brought a child size coffin for Imole. Òun ló ra pósí ọmọ kékeré yẹn fún Imole. Darosha broke Imole's neck. He was the one that suggested salt for embalming Imole. Darosha, oh. He was part of them that followed Baba Mohbad to police station, and the police denied Baba Mohbad paper to put Mohbad in the morgue. He was the one that persuaded and told Wunmi that Baba Mohbad should take Imole to Ekiti for rituals. Ọlọ́run ló yọ bàbá yẹn pé wọn ò gbé Imole lọ s'Ekiti. Darosha was the one in black hooded that just put charm in the white clothes. Only Darosha ló fún nǹkan sí white clothes tí Wunmi jù sínú pósí yẹn. Not to haunt them after they have conspired to kill Mohbad. Darosha stayed in the graveyard after everyone had left the graveyard to make sure the grave was properly sealed. Darosha still came back the second day to check the grave for double checking. Darosha, why? Ediki Darosha, why debunk your way? Darosha has changed the email of Imole on audio mark. Ejoba confirm me. When did Darosha to change the email audio mark Mohbad? Lára àwọn bí tí owó ti generate for Mohbad níbi tó ti stream orin ẹni yẹn. Ẹ bá wa bi Darosha pé kí ló dé tó ṣe change email. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ mọ̀ nípa music àti streaming stations yẹn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa confirm nǹkan tó sọ yìí. Wọ́n sọ pé Darosha ó ti change email audio mark. All this was done in conjunction with Wunmi and all others in the house. Darosha suggested almost all the steps they took. The more reason why Abosede Aloba Mama Mohbad ò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan tí ya Mohbad ò ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Gbogbo yín tẹ́ ń wò mí láàárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ ní tẹ́nítì kà. Ìkà ò ní tẹ́nítì yín. Mo máa ń sọ kíní kan fáwọn èèyàn. Àwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé má jẹ́ kí okùn ẹbí já lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Àbókù ẹbí kí okùn ẹbí yẹn já kó má ṣe so. Ẹ lọ wo gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń ní problem láyé. Ẹbí ló máa ń fà. Bí a 2% lẹ́bí tó dáa. Ìwọ ló máa mú ẹbí mọ́ra.
Confirm truth.
Ẹbí ló máa ṣekú pa ẹ́. Ìwọ ló máa ṣoríṣiríṣi fẹ́ bí. Ẹbí ló máa ṣekú pa ẹ́. Ìwọ ló máa kọ́ ilé iṣẹ́ sí Èkó sí Nàìjíríà fún ẹbí tó máa ní o lẹ́bí tó fi ẹbí ẹ̀ sí. Àwọn ló máa yà ẹ́ wèrè, àwọn ló máa pa ẹ́ kó má wálé mọ́. Ẹ wo Mohbad tó fi Darosha tó fi ṣe PA. Ìtòwó believe pé jẹ́ òun ni tóun lè trust. Àṣé Darosha gangan ló pẹ̀ láwọn tó ṣekú pa. Ẹ ní tẹ́nítì kà gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí láàárọ̀ yìí. Ìkà ò ní tẹ́nítì yín. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí láàárọ̀ yìí. Ní orúkọ Jésù. Bójọ́ rẹ ni. Bójẹ́ bí ni. Bójá ara ni. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó hùn kó lè jẹ́. Tó dúró sí gangan ọ̀run yín bí ẹbí bí ọ̀rẹ́. Tó ń fi ọ̀bẹ ẹ̀yìn jẹ yín níṣu tó ń gbàbọ̀dè fún yín. Òun á yà yín yà wọ́n lórúkọ Jésù.
Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. I'm sure you are also interested in this justice that many of us have taken time out, spent money, energy into seeking for. We are not going to allow anyone out there to sort of manipulate or whatever it is that they think they can do to suppress justice for Mohbad. No, not at all. We will not accept, we will not allow anybody to manipulate us, to divert our thought, to divert our focus on justice for Mohbad. The Nigerian police was called upon and they eventually passed everything down to the coroner and also to the governor of Lagos State that they've done their own work. No one should ask or request anything, that they have no information to give to anyone, that they have said what they need to say, and that's the end of it. And when we listen to what they have to say, there is nothing worth hearing. There is nothing. Empty words came out of the mouth of the Nigerian police, the representative that was sent on Brekete Show. Now, we all thought that Mohbad's mother and Wunmi, by now, at this moment, at this time, we all thought that both of them, at least Mohbad's mother, let's start with that, because she has a lot to lose. Normally, I use the word normally carefully, because not every mother or father that is really a father, if you know what I mean. Not every man can be a true father. Not every woman can be a true mother. A real mother, a true mother, will see beyond the grievances she had in the past with the man. A true man, father, will see beyond the grievances he had with the woman. He will embrace, for one reason, he or she will accept for one reason, to seek for justice for their son. I have never, ever seen, or maybe it exists, maybe this one is one of it, where a mother will take sides. I'm still looking at this. It's like a dream, like a mystery, that Mohbad's mother will sit, but we know the reason why she did all of this. It's all about money. And now that they have confusion in their camp, they have issues as regards money. The purpose of supporting Wunmi is because of money. The reason why she came into the life of Mohbad is because of money. She wants money even though DNA is requested for. She wants money after the demise of Mohbad. That is all that she's interested in. The other time she came out to speak, I realized that she has the ability. Some people think she's dumb. No, she's not dumb. She's just a wicked person. So she speaks and pretend and act like she's ignorant. She's not ignorant. She was able to express herself. She was able to speak. She was able to break down. She was able to highlight. She was able to present. She was able to give what she wants to give. The message, she was able to say all of these things. She put it out there. What she was interested in all that she said, is to demonize Mohbad's father. Why did she come out? Because she thought people were about to donate huge money to Mohbad's father. She felt like, oh, the money should come to us. Wunmi said, oh, it's better you go out and talk so that Nigerians will listen to you. So they will stop, because you know how these things work. These people are only interested in what they want to hear, but they don't know that we've gone past that. Thank God for blogs like this. Thank God for blogs. Bloggers tore. They broke apart the mystery. We started seeing, in fact, there is no box. We broke the box, set it ablaze. No restriction. And things became clear, glaring to everyone. Who is seeking for justice? Who is seeking for sympathy, empathy, and money? It became clearer when DNA was requested and Wunmi refused. And I thought to myself, I said, okay, Mohbad's mother is going to speak to Wunmi, tell her, look, you have to do this DNA for the sake of my son. For the sake of my son. You have to. You have to do this DNA. I thought when she came out to speak, I thought she was going to say things like, we have spoken, I want justice for my son, and if DNA is what is requested for my son to be buried and for my son to have justice, for my son to have this and that, why not? I'm not a foolish mother. I'm not a mad person. Of course, I have spoken to Wunmi. You have to do this to satisfy those that have stood for us, to satisfy those and Mohbad's father, to satisfy even the little boy, Liam. You have to do this. I thought that was what she was going to say. I thought she was going to present herself that way. Unfortunately, this woman came out, and what spilled out of her mouth, so sad. What came out of her mouth, bunch of rubbish, foolishness. She never for once addressed the justice that we are talking about. Even when she was asked questions as regards the reason why DNA is, she said, no, I have never ever found or seen any immoral cheating. I've never found anything. Okay, why can't you dwell on DNA? He said, why is Mohbad's father even asking for DNA? Is that what we are supposed to be? My son, my son. Then I knew that she herself, probably she's not sure if Mohbad is from his father. Because that is what they threw to Mohbad's father. They said, go and present to us DNA confirming that you are Mohbad's father. Then you can come ask. Mohbad's mother listened to this. She heard all of this. It didn't kind of worry her like, hey, are you guys trying to disrespect me? Are you trying to disrespect the memory of my son? Are you guys trying to disrespect? What is this? No, don't. She could not say anything. Why? Because money is all that she felt like, you know what? I have to stay put. I have to stay cool. I have to stay cool. I have to stay cool. I have to stay with you on this so I can get money. I have to. I just don't understand. I don't understand how. I don't understand how Mohbad's mother can be so comfortable. I don't understand it. I tried my best. Then I realized what money, the power of it, the love of it, the love of money. They say the love of money is the root of all evil. We all can see what money has turned Mohbad's mother into. Turned her into a wicked person. Turned her into a demon. Someone who cares less about, all she wanted was to insult those that are seeking for justice for her son, for her son, and then ask us in the same breath to help take Mohbad's body from the morgue and bury. That's what she wanted us to do. Now that they have problems amongst themselves now, problems regarding money, sharing formula, we need some money. We need some money. We need some money. She also needs some money. Remember, the only thing she could tell us is, oh, they said Mohbad was going to show her mercy. Mohbad was going to take care of her needs. That she should take care of Mohbad. That's all that came out of her mouth. And now that Mohbad is no more, she is interested in what will come out, the estate of Mohbad. She's interested in what will come to her. And to her, if I liaise with Wunmi, I will get money. But if I stick to justice for Mohbad, I will not get money now. So she needs the money now. What kind of mother is that? If Mohbad was alive, I mean, if this RIP of Mohbad was not really RIP, like if it was just like an April Fool thing, that April Fool thing, if that is what it is, just for him to see, just for him to observe who is who, I'm sure by now Mohbad will regret ever coming through his mother. Mohbad will ask his mom, wait, mom, is it about this money? How much is this money? Are you going to live on this money forever? So my dad is requesting for DNA. You cannot just, you can't, you could not, you can't. Like, okay, let's be done with this DNA. What you're interested in is money. Money, money, money. They have not given you your own quota. You've not gotten your own share. They're asking you for this. It is so terrible. It is so terrible. Mohbad will be shocked. If Mohbad was broke and had no money to offer anybody, I don't think it will be this complex. I don't think Wunmi will refuse DNA. The reason why Wunmi has refused DNA is because of nothing else than a fear of losing out should that DNA turn, in fact, not should, she knows already. She's not dumb. I'm kind of thinking she must have done the DNA with the whoever it is. This is so sad. I'm sure. So there is no two way about it. She knows already. If this DNA is done, that is the end. 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 I don't know what you are going to do about this. I don't know what you're going to do about this. I don't know what you're going to do about this. But I'm very certain that in no time at all, you will regret. And for the younger brother of Mohbad, and also the so-called uncle, Darosha and Nadura Gbemi Ogbami, I don't know how you guys sleep. I don't know the promises that your mom or your aunt, your elder sister, I don't know what you guys have been promised by Wunmi and her dirty sister Karimot, and mother, corrupt police officer, dirty woman. I don't know what they've promised you guys. I don't know what you guys have been promised. Like, don't worry, you go to the US, go and start new life after this case is gone. These people will finish you guys. They have no love for anybody. The only thing keeping you guys together is because you have brought what belongs to you. Mohbad belongs to you guys. The revenue of Mohbad belongs to you guys. Not because he is supposed to be deleted the way he left, he went, the way they took him out. What belongs to you is now being controlled by those who did not sacrifice, at least to an extent. Mohbad's mother, there are certain sacrifices that you made when you were pregnant, when you gave birth, when there was no food, as you said, when there was no this, when there was no that. Sacrifices that you made. How come these sacrifices mean nothing to you now? All about the money. What do you think you use the body for? Oh, you have been promised the US. Okay, let us see. You have been promised US. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. We are waiting to find out. Let us see how all of this will turn out to be. Let us see if you will be the one to win. You and Wunmi and the group of wicked people that you gathered yourself with, Wunmi. Let us see. So bad. So sad. So sad. I'm kind of thinking that you guys, I don't want to say nothing. What do you guys think about this one? Drop your comment, like and share. See you in the next update.